Friday, May 2nd. Fatal Fury in Times Square, baby.
Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait.
I wish this was like Sunday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if it was up to me, no offense to nobody, like these fighters, it would probably be like Inoue fighting Friday.
Yeah.
Then Canelo fighting Saturday.
Yeah.
And then leaving the best for last Sunday.
Yes, sir.
But
yes, sir.
I don't think Turkey Al-Rasheed's gonna listen to me.
Nah,
but it's all good.
Nah, man. Turk got the money, man.
Yeah, I know,
got
right?
all the money,
People
man.
like, Ariel, who is you?
Yeah.
You don't call the shots here.
I'm telling you, go get me a Slurpee.
I know.
Oh, can I say that?
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. We'll edit that later.
Yeah, I know we're not.
But yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, you're right. Anywho, man. So let's get down to business.
Yeah.
One of the first fights is gonna be there. Teofimo versus Barboza Jr.
Oh man, me personally, man, I'm riding with Barboza, but man, Barboza, he got to keep his emotions intact, man, because at the round table, he was mad at Tito, man. He was mad at Tito at the press conference, but Tito, he
knows how to get in your head.
Yeah, man, he irks you because he's such a buster.
Yeah.
He really is, man. He really is. Did he be up there doing all that extra stuff? But I will say this about Tito. When it comes to the big fights, Tito show up.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Josh Taylor, Tito showed up. Lomachenko, Tito showed up. You know what I'm saying? Nick Coley, he showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he showed up.
Crazy knockout.
Say, hit him with that right hand from his feet.
Nasty.
That boy pulled that from his foot and knocked him out.
Yeah.
I say, man, that's when I thought Tito was real.
Yeah.
That's when I thought Tito was real. But Barboza, at the last fight I saw Barboza, he fought Ramos. And man, it was
Ramirez.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm not real good at pronunciation. Yeah. I'm a little southern drawl, so it is what it is. But Ramirez, man, he really made Ramirez fight when he didn't want to fight. And he made him work.
Yeah.
He made him work. Barboza made Ramirez very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, but you know what?
Very uncomfortable.
Take that back. Was it Ramirez? He fought somebody after that, right?
Nah. Ramirez was the last fight before this one.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I thought he fought Jack Catterall.
Yeah, did he fight Jack Catterall?
I think so.
I know he beat Catterall and he beat Ramirez, but I think Ramirez.
Yeah, that's his for sure. That's his last two fights. But let me just check.
So we give y'all the order. We always want to give y'all the best order, the right things. You know what I'm saying? Haymakers TV, man. This how we do.
That's what it is, baby. So let's see.
I think I'm telling you. I think.
So it was Ramirez first, and then Jack Catterall. That's what got him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But either or, you know what I'm saying? Like he showed up for both fights and he won. So
yeah, and he showed up, man. Tito showed up big. He always show up for the big fights. He almost remind me of the Texas. He played to the level of his competition. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If he going to come on, man, Kambosos really wasn't supposed to beat him.
Yeah,
but he went in there trying to knock him out. Then talking about his esophagus explode.
Something about some air lungs. Thing,
air in the lungs. I was like, everybody got air in their lungs, and I got air in my lungs right now.
Like, bro, during COVID, everybody got that.
Yeah, everybody got air in their lungs.
Yeah,
I really didn't understand that, but me personally, I got Barboza, man. I got to ride with Barboza.
And I feel you. I feel on that one because Barboza, I feel this is probably like the closest out of all these fights that are on that night. It's probably the most closest to 50-50 or 55-45, whatever you want to call it. The closest fight, and what makes it more exciting too as well is that Teo's the WBO and the ring champ at 140, right?
Yeah, because he beat Josh Taylor, so he the lineal champ too.
Exactly.
Because Josh Taylor was undisputed.
Yep. And then we got Barboza being the WBO interim, so whoever wins takes it all, right?
Yep.
Gets
all it all. We got another Boots.
Yep.
We got another Boots fight.
Yep.
That's who we got this week.
Yep.
We got another Boots fight, so it's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready for. I want to see what Tito show up, so I can see what Barboza show up. Barboza is very emotional. Hopefully, he can keep his emotions in check and not let Tito dad and Tito with them weird things he be doing get to him.
Yeah, and also I just want to say this, Barboza too. Even though he's getting emotional when he be fighting there, man, he's just locked in. He's very composed. That's what I've seen. I don't know if anybody else has seen that, but I see he's very composed. So hopefully he can, if he is feel emotion some type of way, he could bring it out and spurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he won't make a mistake. Sometimes you gotta go extra hard. You know what I'm saying? And step your ground. So like I said, this one's I'm really excited about this one. I mean, I'm excited about everything, bro.
But
everything.
But that's the closest 50-50
Yeah,
we got.
exactly.
That's the closest 50-50 we got.
So I mean, and hopefully the weather cooperates. Hopefully it don't rain or it's
That's
cold.
the worst thing that can happen, right? Because it probably be cold in New York. It's probably be cold in New York, and then if it's not cold in the daytime, it's probably real cool at night, like Kelly.
Night for sure.
Yeah, like Kelly. So you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a great fight, man. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it, man. What we got next?
Friday, I'm punching out like right at 3:59, bro.
Man, I'm clocking in early so I can leave early.
Oh, early.
I ain't lie, I'm clocking in so I can leave early. So I can get to this work. This work here, man. This real work. Make sure y'all tune in Friday, man.
Yes,
Times
sir.
Square, New York City. Fatal Fury. It's gonna be the truth, man.
For
At least
real.
I think it's gonna be the truth.
I don't recall having a big event like this in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really hope it's successful and they can do it again,
man.
And they can do it again.
Yeah. And then hopefully next time they'll be able to bring a crowd instead of invite only.
Oh, invites only. Yep.
Yeah, because it's gonna be people watching from the buildings
and all that.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be great, man. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna be a great look. Cause it's been a long time since it's been an outdoors fight.
Yeah.
And come on, man, Times Square.
Yeah. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right, man. So next up, we got Haney versus Ramirez.
Man, you already know who I'm riding with.
Yeah, man.
I'm a Haney maniac.
Haney maniac.
Haney, man.
I like that.
Yeah, man. I ride with Haney, man. And the reason, like we always talk about, the reason I ride with Haney because he want the fights. Whether lose, win, or draw, I can respect that.
Yeah.
Anybody that want to fight, I can respect that. Anybody who's seen contracts and try to fight everybody regardless to what, and people were saying the thing about Garcia, and instead of him doing all that other stuff, he wanted to get back in the ring with Garcia. He calling out Tank. Anybody that says something, he do send them contracts. And Ramirez is hey man, you gotta give Ramirez his respect.
Yep.
Ramirez is no game. He's been a unified champ in 140. He was at 40 for a long time. Yep. I think he just outgrew the weight.
Yep.
I think he just outgrew the weight. So that took a lot out of him, outgrowing the weight and draining himself to get back to 140.
Yep.
But I still riding with Haney. I got Haney. You know what I'm saying? But I got full respect, full understanding of Ramirez. And if he happen to win, then so what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what?
Yeah.
Because he's a great fighter.
Yeah, and going back to the weight part, maybe that's the reason why he didn't look so good against Barboza, right? I know Robert Garcia and Ramirez himself has said that, like, he's been struggling. So, hopefully we get a 100% one, right? And on Haney's part too, I know he's gonna be 100% too. But yeah, I got Haney too, man.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted it. Plus, I want the next fight too, so I really want him to win.
We need you need this fighters to win to get number two.
To get number two. But I'm not gonna disrespect Ramirez because he made a real good point at the round table to say that. He says the only person that's been showing him respect is Devin. So Devin know what he's up against.
Oh yeah.
Ramirez is the truth. Don't y'all think for 1 second that's a cherry pick? No, that's not a cherry pick.
Yeah,
That's De La Hoya second best.
Yeah. and not only that, but even though, like you said, even though Ramirez is on the end part of his career, he's still a dog, man. And even when he lost to what's his name, Taylor, even though he was getting beat, like he was still trying to end the win. So and even when he was fighting against Barboza, he was still fighting to the end too. So Haney, don't take it for granted. Go in there, take care of business, and get that W.
But what's nice too? I seen Nate in Haney corner now. And Nate was really the one who was training Floyd. It's just Floyd Sr. got the credit.
Yeah.
But Nate been training. He been doing it.
Nate was the guy that would wear the body.
That used to wear the
body protector.
Yeah.
What's his last name?
I think it's Jackson, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. But he was in the Olympics too, right?
Yeah. He won. I think he won the bronze, but his career didn't take off. But he's a great trainer. And he got Devin keeping that left up. When he throw his jab, he got him stationary. He got him throwing hard punch. He got him sitting down. He almost got him looking like Floyd.
Yeah.
Almost.
For sure.
Almost, but you can't. Floyd, man. Like I don't like Floyd.
There's levels. There's just levels.
But he's he is King Cooper. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Floyd is King Cooper, man.
Yes, sir.
Whether you like him or not, he King Cooper.
Yeah, shout out to TBE.
Yeah. So everybody should always try to have his habits as far as fighting.
Yep.
Now, as far as person, whatever, people person like that person. Like when it come to boxing, none better. Yeah. None better. And he got the right trainer. He got Nate in his ear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure Big Floyd, and he got Shane Moses.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he got Shane Moses.
He brought him in, right?
Yeah. So that's a beautiful thing, man. And hopefully them three heads together with old man Bill, hopefully all that work, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully all that work. But I'm definitely riding with the Haney.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and like I mentioned to you before the show, like we've been talking about it. I haven't been able to make sure it was true or not, but I heard it was a catch weight at 144.
Yeah.
And then I heard that, that's
147.
Then 147. I don't know which one it is, but I feel both fighters, it's going to benefit both, whether it's at 144 or 147. Obviously, at 147 it's better, but either or, they both won't be struggling to make 140. So two healthy people, right?
Yeah, weighed up, juiced up, whatever you want to call it. They'll be fully hydrated and everything. Because I don't think now one of them really weighs too much more than 147.
Yeah.
So they really fighting at a weight close to their weight. They probably walk around with 160, 154.
That's also about right.
Yeah. Because now one of them have a hard time making 147, and they both said that.
Yeah.
So we would definitely see. We would definitely see. But I would definitely tune in. I definitely ride with Haney. But I got all respect in the world for Ramirez. If Ramirez win, I won't be surprised. I won't like it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Because he is a true dog.
Yeah, he really is, man. So
what we got next on here?
Jumping into Ryan versus Romero.
That's the trashiest fight on the card.
It is, and it sucks because you know what kind of numbers Ryan be doing, so you know why it's the main event, right? Because when he fought Tank, right, they made $1 million, and then ever since after that,
we was here in Houston when he came here to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For y'all who might don't know, we stationed in Houston. We
was here
when he fought Houston, man. We didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. We didn't even talk about that fight when he was here. And I'm just being honest. People can make this his this is that. No, it's not, man. He's not. I'm sorry. And when he was in San Antonio, it was the girl on the undercard that was from San Antonio that sold the Alamo Dome like that. You know, people give Ryan a lot of credit for things that Ryan really ain't do besides put on a tight Michael Jackson suit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, if you ask me, man, I'm going for Rolly, man. I don't think Rolly will win, but if he win, I am very, very happy. I seen Rolly sock him up in sparring, even though sparring don't count. They was young. Yeah,
but that was a long time ago, too, though.
Yeah, but I seen him. He socked him up. So, but Ryan still keep his head straight up.
But one thing, too, that even though it was a long time ago, when people know each other, they know each other. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like didn't Roach and Tank they fought before, right?
Yeah, they fought.
I think it can transcend to the future. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Tarver and Roy Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you been in the ring with somebody before, you're comfortable.
Yeah.
You're not scared because you know pretty much what they gonna bring.
Yeah.
And you knew them when they was at their rawest. So they probably, I don't know if they was as strong as they are now, but they was definitely at their rawest.
Yeah.
Because y'all fought as amateurs.
Yeah.
So when it was a point where you had to hit with the white of the gloves to get a point. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I think whenever you spar or fight when you was younger, it's easy when you get older. You're not scared. You don't have that anxiousness because you know what you finna walk up against.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I think.
Yeah, and like I said, that's why I said people could say it was a long time ago, but hey, when you know a person, you remember that person, and it's almost like walking into round 50, whatever. Where you left off at, right?
Where y'all left off at.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So
exactly, he's at the Mundo. So.
But I'm like I said, even though this is like you said, this probably shouldn't be the main event, right? Yeah. I'm still excited for this. I mean, the whole card.
Yeah, the whole card itself, and then for them to make it a title fight.
Oh yeah. Almost left that out.
Yeah, man, that's a title fight. I don't know why that's the title fight, but
see, and this is the one thing where you can be like, you know, these belts, man. These the
belts.
Yeah, like they come up with so many stuff. They create their own stuff. They do what they do, and it's like, okay, now they're fighting for the WBA regular belt at 147. It's
but you made me realize that The reason that they doing that is so Boots don't have to have mandatories. But I feel like he should have mandatories.
Yeah, that's that. You got to do. What
you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying. People on top that Devin stayed and fought when he was undisputed.
Yeah,
he would have fought Shakur, but Shakur didn't take the money.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. And like I say, Terrence Crawford is a monster, man. You know, people talk that talk, and I'm not the biggest Bud fan, but as far as boxing, Bud the truth.
Oh, for real, man.
Yeah, Bud the truth.
He
Bud
is.
the truth. Yeah, for real. Watch my boy.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But like I say, man, it made a bunch of sense when you explained it to me.
Yeah.
And I understood. I kind of see why but I was like, why Ryan and Rolly?
Yeah.
Ryan did what he did. He shouldn't get the opportunity to be a champ.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe since Romero was WBA regular champ too, right? When he was at
until Pitbull Cruz hit him upside the head.
Yeah, but he was, right? Because I see him wearing that necklace, and I know he won that regular belt. So I guess maybe they'll justify like, okay, well, Romero was a WBA champ, and then, you know, sometimes they say when they move up in weight, they kind of give him that little opportunity, that gap.
But didn't he lose to the Rainforest Elder? Rolly. Now they stopped the fight when he was fighting the Rainforest Elder. You remember he fighting that old dude, and that old dude was whooping on him, and they stopped the fight.
Yeah.
That's why I say the Rainforest Elder.
Yeah.
They wouldn't find that dude in the rainforest. I don't care what nobody say. That dude fresh out the rainforest.
Yeah, man. Hey, but the dude, that man tough. I was gonna say, dude, nah, that's a man right there. That man
old
tough.
Ass, man.
Yeah, old man. Hey, man, but hey, shout out to him, bro.
Yeah,
because,
he had that old man streak.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of people sometimes they be going up there scared already, and he stood on business, man.
Man, he was too old to be scared, man.
You're right. He seen some shit.
Yeah, man, he'd have been down there hitting bamboo in South America. What you talking about? He was scared of Rolly. Rolly. Fool. I am from South America. He from the rainforest. I don't care nobody.
From the Amazon, baby.
Yeah, rainforest elder. They whooped him.
Hey, I seen them Amazon. I mean, we're falling off a topic right now, but I seen when them kids they be putting them bullet mitts, ant bullet mitts and stuff, and that's like the passage to become a man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he went through that.
Yeah, he did. He put some people through it.
Yeah. But so Ennis was elevated to super champion, right? Yeah. And you know, Boots will be defending his belt against Shakram Giyasov. And I guess the winner
did
from
good with that name, boy. I would have never did that good with that name.
I don't know, but that's how I read it, so that's how I'm gonna say it. I could have just said Shakram, but it's all good.
How you say it again, Shakram?
Shakram Giyasov.
All right, Shakram, give me some.
Give me some. That sounds better, man.
Yeah.
So the good thing about it is that both, you know, whoever wins out of Ryan versus, you know, Rolly, and then out of Boots and Shakram, they will all, you know, potentially face each other.
And then we got Haney and Ramirez, and that's the next fight up.
Oh, yeah, and that's in the contract, right? Yeah, so
it's in the contract. If both of them win, we gonna get Haney, Garcia too, and we'll finally get to squash all the if he was on this, if he wasn't on this, well, if he would have dodged the left punch, well, if the left punch wouldn't have been so hard, if it wasn't for the,
he wouldn't have done, you know, been caught with PED stuff. So hopefully, man. Hopefully we get to see that and put an end to that, or who knows? We might get a trilogy. Who knows? You never know, man.
The trilogy's always the best, like we said.
And I'm a Haney fan too, right? Just going back to Haney, because he did it the right way. He beat Kambosos twice. He beat Loma. Whether you think it was a draw, he lost, whatever. He went straight to the smoke, and then he went straight to the smoke with Ryan too,
and took less money.
Yeah. So, you know, and before all this even happened, I always, you know, took my hat off to him. And a lot of people may not agree with me or whatever, but hey, he goes straight to the smoke. He wants the smoke. And that, to me, that's what champs do. Whether he you know, him or his dad are not your taste buds or whatever, but hey, they be doing the damn thing.
Yeah,
man.
they do.
He's a free agent. He can go. He can bounce from platform to platform.
That's how you do it.
And he get the, you know, he ain't got to be tied up to anything.
Nope.
Because we saw what happened to Ryan.
Yep.
He wanted to have the exhibition because he was
suspended and
he couldn't because, you know, Golden Boy came out and said, not on my watch, homeboy.
Because